Let's head back to Qatar because the United States, of course, have just grabbed their second place of their group, beating Iran with just a single goal. But what we've told from our team on the ground, let's go back over to Simon. There was quite a bit of unrest in the game after the game, and you got caught up in a bit of that.
Yes, the problem all centred on varying factions of Iranian supporters clashing just outside the stadium here, James. Two supporters were wearing T-shirts with "Women, Life, Freedom" on them. They were attacked by pro-government supporters, so both Iranian sets of supporters. We were obviously filming what was happening. The two people who were wearing the "Women, Life, Freedom" shirts were bleeding. They'd been attacked. One of them looked like he'd been punched in the eye. And then as we were following them, they didn't feel safe, not even with the Qatari police. They said that they needed the press to stay with them just so that they could feel safe. What followed that was the Qatari police actually stopped us from filming. They pushed me, they tried to stop me from filming and took a photo of my accreditation. So it's a situation that has been volatile here surrounding Iran games for the past two games. There wasn't much to say after the England match. Yes, there were fans who were wearing the shirts, but you do get the feeling that progressively as the tournament has gone ahead, not only for the players who refused to sing the anthem in that first game, let's not forget, but also just now the supporters have been, clashing more and more. It happened after Iran-Wales, and obviously here it turned violent. So very upsetting scenes and just a show, I guess, of mirroring what's going on in Iran itself.
Simon, do you have any idea how you as press got caught up in that?
Well, we were simply filming. We were just simply filming what was happening. Why we got caught in it, the two protesters who had been attacked, as I mentioned, were saying that they didn't trust the police. They didn't want to stay with the police. There were 3 or 4 journalists all together. It wasn't just me by myself there. Our accreditations were clearly displayed. A first officer tried to stop us filming, but we said, look, we're allowed, and he let it drop. Other policemen came to the commotion because they took these protesters away from the crowd who were following them. We saw a father on the ground, protecting his children whilst security officers made a cordon around them, and then the policeman saw that I continued filming and just targeted me, and obviously nothing happened. It's not like he hit me or anything. It was a push, and he tried to grab my phone. I made it clear to him that due to FIFA's regulations and the regulations of press and free press, we were allowed to keep on filming, and that was the end of it. Obviously we went to see FIFA straight away, made a deposition, and hopefully that covers us, because the problem is if they take your accreditation, then the fear is that they can then take your accreditation away.
All right, well, hopefully stay safe, and hopefully we'll get a bit more info on exactly how all that happened. But Simon, stay safe for now, of course, over in Qatar. We're going to